Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey. Come on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to Steve Harvey? Yeah, join in with me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. So y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Go on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Man, got a radio show. Steve Harvey got a radio show because God in the blessing business. Yeah, that's all. I'm just a recipient. Steve Harvey got a radio show because God is in the show you favor business. He showed me some favor. Steve Harvey got a radio show because God is in the forgiving business. God done forgave me thousands and thousands of times. You know, and I say that as a big number like that because it's probably true. God is a forgiving God. That's how I exist today. And that's how you exist today. And one of the things I want to remind you about even in existing today, you know, Joel Osteen has a book out called It's Your Time. I love this book. It's called It's Your Time. And that's kind of what I want to touch on today. And I want to remind you all that it's still your time. See, you know, they've got unsuccessful people have created a lot of sayings to justify our failures as people. Well, my ship has passed. That was created by a person who did not quite make their goal in the amount of time that they had set for. So to justify it, here comes this great, seemingly very clever saying, and a lot of us adapt. Well, my ship has passed. So we adopt that. Here's another one. Well, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. That sounds good, don't it? Because they mix it up with a little bit of faith base in it. I guess it wasn't. Well, here's another one. I guess if God wanted it for me, I'd have it. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? You're actually going to use that one to justify where you are in life, man? That's so not the case. I want to remind everybody today that it's still your time. That, you know, your ship hasn't sailed. You didn't miss all of your opportunities. There's others. It's still your time. You know, you still got a chance. You still have a shot. Here's a good one. You still have hope. You do. All of you. As long as God is who he is, There's always hope for you. You can never lose sight of that. You can never let the devil win that battle, that there is no hope for you, and cause you to do something that's unthinkable. I'm just going to cash in the chips. I'm going to take my life. I'm going to commit suicide. No. Wait a second. Are you for real? That's not God talking to you. That's something wrong, and it's not coming from him. It's still your time. You still got a chance. There's always hope. But listen to me. You got to move, and you got to move on it. So many people are not getting the full benefit of their life, and so many people are not getting all the blessings that God has for them because you keep waiting on the perfect time. Man, how many times have I heard people come to me and say, hey, man, I'm just waiting on everything to line up right, man. I'm waiting on the perfect time to get, man, hey, can I tell you something? If I were waiting on the perfect time, I wouldn't be hardly any of the things that I've become. And one of my greatest blessings was marrying Marjorie. I wouldn't even have married Marjorie if I was waiting on the perfect time, because I had gone through what I thought was enough misery to cover my entire lifetime. And so when I was first divorced, I just said, man, it's going to be 5-6 years before I do this again. I said it. 2 years later, I was married. But guess what, man? It wasn't the perfect time. I didn't have all my ducks lined up in a row. It was still some things I needed to clean up. I even told her it's some things I want to clean up out of my life before. You know, I want to make sure I got all the stars aligned up. You know, I want to wait until all the ducks are in a row. I was waiting on the perfect time. If I had not stopped and Marjorie and I had sat out and said to each other, there'll be no perfect time. And then she said, I'll go through with you whatever you're going through. That was it. I took a chance. The ducks were not lined up in a row. I had a lot of baggage in my life, man. I wanted to try to clear up. I wanted to do some things financially different. I wanted to just get rid of some residue I had in my life. She said, no, we'll do it together because ain't no perfect time. And guess what? It wasn't. So if you're out there waiting on the perfect time to do something, it may not come. There is no such thing as waiting on the perfect time. I've said this 100 times, and here comes 101. The road to success is always under construction. You ain't finna go out there and there ain't no barrels on the road. You're not going out there and not running to detour signs. You're not going out there without seeing the men working sign to get off. You're not going out there to see it. So guess what? Stop waiting on the stars. Man, this is the perfect time to do it now. If you're waiting on the perfect time, that could be one of your biggest problems. You're still waiting. You have got to move, and you've got to move on it, and you've got to make a decision to go now. God will get you through everything necessary for you to get through, but you can't quit, though. See, here's a part. You can't quit. Just because the road you're on is under construction, you can't get off at the exit because you're tired of all the bumper-to-bumper traffic. It's that way. Get you some God. Like I said, get you some God and go on and go see what your life can be like. So stop waiting on the perfect time. Stop waiting on the stars to align themselves. You got to move, and you got to move on it. Get you some God, apply some faith, and get started. And remember, when you get out there coming towards your goal, the road to success is always under construction. If it was easy, everybody would be it. Stop expecting it to be easy. Come on out here. Get up in this thing. It's funky out here. Yeah, I got all that. It's hard out here. Yeah, I got all that. But what you want to do, man? Huh? What you want to do? You want to push your chips up to the window? It ain't time for that. You still got time. You still got a chance. There's always hope. There's always God. That's my conversation today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up. It's Friday, y'all. That's what it is. I say it is Friday. That is the best day of the week. Friday it is. It's nephew Tommy holding it down because Steve is out. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia Junior Boy Space. We are the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and we are here on this great getting up great getting up Friday morning. See, I'm just in that weekend already, my bad. I'm in that. Yeah. I'm already in that. I'm in it,
yeah, man.
What happened to Friday?
Yeah, don't rush this Friday.
I ain't trying to rush it. I ain't rushing.
Wow. In your defense, it's been a week.
Been a long one.
Starting on Sunday, yeah.
Been a long one, but we finna keep on keeping on. And tonight, Philadelphia Helium Comedy Club sold out. The nephew was in town. So yeah, if you didn't buy tickets, just stand outside. I'll wave to y'all when I go in. I mean, you know, you had plenty of time. You had plenty of time to get you some tickets.
You know what I think you should do, nephew? I think you should run the stairs. You're in Philly, right? Run the rocky stairs. Like, you know, after work, go home, get some rest, then get up, run the stairs, go home, get dressed, and go right out on stage.
There's not a shower in that. I didn't hear no shower.
Go to your hotel room. Get dressed, shower, get dressed, and then go on stage. I think that's a good
Do all
point.
that energy, run up them stairs, and then go put some more energy on.
Well, he gonna be so tired when he hit that stage. Lord have mercy.
That's way too much, sir. What about to do all that now?
And while you at it, go by the Liberty Bell, get your Philly cheese steak.
I've been by the Liberty Bell. I haven't eaten a Philly. I haven't eaten a beef. I've eaten a chicken Philly sandwich. I've eaten that. I haven't eaten the beef one though.
Oh, you're off red meat right now?
Off red meat for a while. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, aren't you bougie and Philly?
Yeah, man, for real.
I know, right? I should be.
Golly, dog.
But
One more
they got some good ice
Negro.
cream. A couple doors down, they got some good ice cream. I'm on it.
Get some ice cream, then run the stairs. Yeah, there
Shirley, ooh, no.
And then go to the bathroom.
Yes, on the stairs if we don't, you know. This
Yeah.
One more question. Have you seen Jalen Hurts?
No,
Quarterback
not yet.
for the Eagles.
Haven't seen Jalen yet.
What is
Jalen probably in Houston at this point.
Oh, nah, they in training camp, right?
They in camp.
Yeah.
Oh, training started? I don't know all this stuff.
Yeah, it's July.
Well, tell them we said hey when you do see him.
Be sure to tell them Shirley Carla Monica said hey.
Is that the only thing important to y'all? Is
that he's
Jalen?
cute? Yeah. And
That
very
and
educated.
No, hold on now. Hold on now. Now, I'm cute as Jalen now. Hold on.
This boy gonna be it already.
You almost made me spit out my water.
Why did Monica put her whole face in the Zoom? With like
I almost spit out my water.
He said Carla had to click off and laugh.
Excuse me.
I don't care. And I don't care if Jalen listening. Jalen, you ain't the only cute person in Philly right now.
In Philly.
Move over. Tommy is here for a few weeks. Move over, Jalen. You was not the only one.
Not move over.
All right. We're going to move on. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, the very disillusioned nephew right now will run that prank back right after this.
Hey, Jalen Hurts. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got?
Garnish your wages. Garnish your wages, Shirley. We've all been there before. You done all had some money taken out that you didn't know. You ain't had that done?
My money out my check.
Yeah. Well, here it is.
I did.
Garnish your wages. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello.
I'm trying to reach a please.
Mrs. Caller.
My name is from the district attorney's office.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Giving you a call today, ma'am. Trying to get some updates from you. Your husband, Mr. is he still not working at this point?
No, sir.
Okay. How long has he been out of work so far, ma'am? Could you give me an update on this?
First of the year, January.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're having, the problems that we're having. You have a son. I think it's his name is as well. 14 years old, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The child support is not being paid from Mr. for Mr. Young,
and we're trying to get this thing rectified. Now, the problem that we're going to have, and the reason why we're giving you a call, is considering that your husband hasn't worked since the first of the year, and I haven't done the research yet. I'm just not pulling up your file. I haven't done the research to see how many months in the rears he is on child support. But
It just started once he lost his job.
Okay. Well, the problem that we're going to have is they're going to start taking child support actually, and I hate to give you this news, out of your check until...
I don't understand how that's so, because I have my own kids. So I don't understand that.
I understand, but they're going to be garnishing your check, ma'am, until your husband can get this thing back on its feet and get it rectified and get him up to par as far as all the payments that are not.
And when will this be taking place? Because if that's the case, I'm not going to be working. Because that's not going to happen. I have my own children. So I don't understand how that's so. I don't have anything to do with child support or anything like that. And if that's the case, I'm not going to be working as of right now.
The garnishing of the check is going to come from you. And you are at the hospital, correct?
No.
That's not where you work?
I'm not going to be working as of right now. That's what I just told you. So y'all do whatever you got to do, and I'll do whatever I have to do on my end, okay?
Well, hold on a minute. You're willing to quit your job? I'm not understanding this.
You're sure right, because I'm not going to be taking care of someone else's kids, and I have my own. So that's right. So somebody else can take care of mine then, because I'm not going to be doing it. You're so right.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just, I don't want you to be upset.
Who are you?
I don't want you to be upset with me.
Where I can be able to contact you.
Okay. Now I'm gonna let you know this. It's a bit of information. You're still gonna, if you're quitting your job, ma'am, you guys are still gonna be liable for the child support.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Not you guys, because it's not my children, sir. Okay, it's not you guys. It's he will be liable. Okay, because can I step? Can you hold one moment? Because I need to step outside, if that's okay. Or if there's a number, I can contact you back.
Okay. Are you able to step outside right now?
Yes, but I'm gonna get on the elevator and it's gonna kind of throw the call off. Okay,
let's do this. Why don't you step outside?
And I'll wait for you to call.
Give me about 45 seconds, but I'm going to give a call to my manager on this situation. Okay?
Please do, sir. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, Miss.
Yes, sir.
Hi, again from the district attorney's office. Okay, you can hear me now.
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I sure can. Now let's get to the bottom of everything. I couldn't get my manager on the phone, but I'll keep trying. I just want to know. I'm just a messenger letting you.
I know you are, and I hate to be so short with you, but I don't understand because we're not even getting enough income coming in as of right now. And you're speaking of, I have 3 children that I'm struggling to take care of on my own. And find somebody from the district or something. But and you're speaking of that you're going to be deducting money from garnishing my check for his child support. What's your something? What's your name?
Man, is there someone else I need to speak with?
No, we're on the phone. That's my sister taking care of some business. What part of district attorney?
County, ma'am.
Yeah.
She is on the line from the Office of Child Support Service. She works with the Office of Child Support Service.
Okay. May I speak with your sister? Let me speak with your sister, ma'am.
So how is this going to be done? Because that's not going to leave me the cash to be able to support my own kids.
Well,
in my own home.
I understand that. Maybe this is a problem with having a person hanging around.
It's not a person because has raised his feet about his kids all their life. This is a jealous mother that decided after 18 years that she wanted to.
What in the hell is going on with those people in the background?
Hello?
This nephew Tommy, it didn't hit the fan.
She went off.
No, I couldn't get her to go out, but her sister was there. Don't say nothing to her, made her get off the phone. So I need you to call on 3-way. They was calling somebody. They probably was calling downtown, gonna get themselves in more trouble.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'll call you back, honey. What's wrong? I'll call you back, honey. I'll tell you about it otherwise.
No, you won't. You're gonna talk to her right now.
Who is this?
I told you you're gonna pay this child support, not me.
Get your life. Get the best way you can. He talking me, call me. I'm gonna pay this child support. You pay it.
You're gonna make me whip your behind this money.
Tell him you will find out who he is.
You wanna talk to my lawyer, sir?
Yeah, I want to. Where's your? You don't have a lawyer. You know well you don't have one.
Why don't y'all, however you my number, honey. This some process they have to go through for your job.
We have to go to court first.
Hey,
Lose the case.
Who is this?
this nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yo, just got pranked by baby.
I'm gonna cut y'all. I'm gonna come on the radio because all y'all gonna pay for this. You done got in there to the point. See, y'all didn't know y'all was calling the food, did you? Well, you just found out, didn't you? I had to stop at the store on the way down to finish cussing. Give me a black mile, get outside and cuss y'all out.
I gotta ask all y'all something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
See?
I'm through.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Tyler Perry addresses, quote, highbrow Negroes that criticize his films. CNN's Van Jones and thousands of black men have vowed to protect Kamala Harris from the disrespect during her campaign. All right now. And the Paris Summer Games kick off today. We will highlight our favorite past Olympians, and that's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the Riddle-O, our Ready to Love officer, and Junior. Here we go. Chelsea in Southfield says, I'm a single mom and I'm dating my son's mentor. He got mad at me and told my son about our argument. He said he's 10 years old and needs to start learning how to deal with girls. Is my son old enough to process relationship drama?
God, dog, he way out of line. You done brought the boy in on this? You way out of line, brother. Maybe that's why you... Yeah, okay, yeah. Out of line, completely out of line, and your son has nothing to do with this. He shouldn't be telling your son what's going on in y'all's relationship. Right. Actually, maybe you really shouldn't be dating a mentor either. Maybe that's not a good idea, you know? And now you see how he handles relationships, so maybe you need to get out of this. How about
and
that?
Get your son a new mentor. Yeah.
Yes. Who don't be telling every damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if this is a bad idea or not, but I know two people are getting mentored. I see that right now. That's all I know. Two people getting mentored at the same time by the same person. A mother-son duo at that. This is pretty much a first for me. I never saw this one coming. I don't really care about the argument, but the fact that you dating the son mentor, that was different.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And she wants to know, is her son old enough to process this?
Well, he's learning right now. He's getting mentored on that right now. So
the boy is damaged.
I think what the mentor is trying to do is just show the boy that real life situations, everything ain't.
It's too early for that.
But
is it?
Yeah.
Is it at 10?
Yeah.
I have a problem that it's not her husband. Like, it needs to be the family.
I don't think the 10-year-old thinking that deep. I think he just want to just go hang out with the man and play Fortnite. Pretty much. That's pretty much what these 10-year-olds doing. That's it.
Y'all been around 10-year-olds?
Yeah. They're a little advanced. They're a little advanced. But it's his mom. That's where I take issue. It's your mom. Tell him about girls, but not your mom. Come on.
Yeah.
Moving on to Amanda, guys, in Landover. Amanda says, my dad is 84 and he lives alone, but there has been a car right by his driveway some nights. I thought it was his neighbor's car, but she said my dad has company sometimes. I don't want him around strangers. Can I ask him who visits him?
This ain't no stranger. Daddy been doing this. This ain't no stranger. And you go over there by 11:30, you're going to hear something you ain't never heard your daddy do before. You need to stay off from around there. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This ain't not a good... you're going to hear something, I'm telling you.
That's what her daddy sounds like.
That's what I sound like when I get... I'm just saying.
When you turn 84, that's what you going to sound like.
It's going to sound just like that.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that it's happening. Yes.
At 84. It's a good thing.
That's like shock and surprise and everything.
But it's all good at the same time.
Everything rolled into one. Yeah. Junior.
Yeah, that's not one thing. It's not some nights. Miss Iris over there a lot. Her name Miss Iris. It's your daddy and Miss Iris. That's who your daddy hanging with. Yeah.
He's 84. How old is she?
Oh, Miss Ira's got to be right around the same age, at least 78, 79, 80. She in there.
No, Junior, you got him a little youngster, 62, about 62.
Let me tell you something. If you want to see your daddy dating, go down there to the bingo hall and see who he's sitting with. See how many cards they got together. That's who he dating. Miss Ira. That's who he dating. She bring him plates at night, and she stay the night over there too. That car ain't out there some nights. That car out there damn near every night. Miss Ira go by there.
And if they ain't at the bingo spot, they at the Golden Corral. I'm telling you, that's where they hang. That's where they hang.
Go get them.
So should the daughter ask her dad what's going on? That's what she wants to know.
You can ask him. He'll tell you.
This ain't got nothing to do with her.
He live like he ain't got to lie.
All right. She doesn't want him hanging out with strangers. That's all. All right. Moving on to Chiquita in Montgomery. Chiquita writes, I drove a friend home from the club and his cologne lingered in my car the next day. My husband kept on asking if we had sex in the car. He asked to talk to the guy, but I'd be so embarrassed. Is it better to look guilty or be embarrassed? Wow.
That's not my concern. My concern is, what kind of cologne is that? What is that that's lingering like that? What is that? Is that Old Spice? What is he wearing?
Axe.
You got what you got an old man in there? What is that, Lagerfeld? What is that?
It's a lot.
It depends on how old he is to determine what he wearing. Is that gray flannel? What is that?
Polo. Remember that polo?
Yes. It's in Miyake. What is that he wearing?
Yes.
Jupe. What is that?
Come on, Tommy. Throwback. Yeah.
Cool water. That's what that is, Junior. It's cool water.
Bring them back.
Yeah. That lingers.
Yes. Cool roast, man. What is that?
Wow. Junior?
Tommy, those are the colognes, but it's the ones that's the knockoff you get at the gas station that be behind the dude that be up there. That got
that's that oil.
Yeah, them oil. That's what that is. That's what
lingers.
It's the knockoff. That's what that is. It's not the real one. It's the one that got the name on it, but it's not it. It's not the bottle. It's just in the
smells like.
Yeah, that's what that is.
It's the musk.
And the reason why I know, because I used to buy them. That's how I know it.
Clearly.
Yeah.
So
and when that all get in there,
just like that, the next day.
You were lingering.
Yeah.
Junior.
Yeah.
Ooh, leave a little bit in the bottle. Okay. All right. Last one, guys. This is from Manfred in Buffalo. Manfred writes, my parents came over and my girl was here. Surprisingly, she and my dad already know each other. He and I have the same name, but she claims it never crossed her mind. I feel like something might be up with them. Doesn't it sound odd?
Well, Manfred Jr., let's talk about it. Manfred Jr.
MJ.
Since there's two of y'all Manfreds.
Manfred.
You already know what's going on. You already know your daddy. You already know, don't you? You know your dad and this woman had something happening back in the day. You already know this. Now you trying to act like you kind of don't know. You know Manfred. You already know what your daddy done.
Really?
You know him and her done got busy back in the day. Now you trying to act like you don't really know. And now you gonna write into the show. Do y'all think my daddy? Yeah, your daddy did. Yeah. They can't look at them across the room and look at them, because most people that did it can't make eye contact with each other. Look at them, and I promise you they done it. This is how it is, Manfred. You got to grow up. You're too old for this. Your name way too old for this for you not to know what's happening. You got a 70-something-year-old name, and your dad, I can't believe your dad is still here. But it's okay, Manfred.
I mean, it is kind of weird because Manfred is not a regular name. It's an odd name. So she probably would have remembered that. Junior, what you think?
Well, you know what sounds odd? Manfred sounds odd. That's what sounds odd to me. You got this girl calling you Manfred. I haven't even heard of a Manfred. I don't even know one. That's what sounds odd to me, Manfred. And it is a senior? Oh, my God.
All right, thanks, guys.
How old is he?
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Tyler Perry was a guest on Keke Palmer's podcast recently, and he said that he's unbothered about what a highbrow Negro has to say about his films. Tyler said that he has the ability to stay true to his authentic voice despite being constantly criticized. In addition, he said, quote, you got to drown out all of that, because if you let somebody talk you out of a place that God has put you in, you are going to find yourself in hell. I know for a fact that what I'm doing is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, because for everyone who is a critic, I have thousands of people saying, quote, this changed my life. There you go. Tyler's going to keep doing what he's doing, and he has millions and millions of fans.
This is true.
Millions and millions of dollars.
This is true. And we love you, Tyler.
And his own studio to make his own film.
Huh?
And he has his own studio to make his own film.
Yes.
That part.
Yes, he does.
The clap back. It is clap back season. Season. It is.
Uncle Steve said, when you finish talking about me, I'm still Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
You ain't stopping nothing.
I'm still winning over here.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. CNN's Van Jones was fired up after the Win with Black Men call on Tuesday night that reportedly had 53,000 black men on a Zoom call. All right, 53,000 black men. Van Jones proudly stated that he and over 20,000 other black men have all vowed to protect Kamala Harris, and they will not allow her to be disrespected like Hillary Clinton was when she ran for president. Jones also boasted that the Win with Black Men call raised over $1.3 million in 4 hours for Kamala Harris.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I love that.
The black women had their call Monday night.
Yeah.
Black men had theirs Tuesday night. Now, Wednesday night, it was Latinas and Asian American women. And then last night, Thursday, it was white women with Answer the Call. So people are on it.
Yeah, black women were Sunday night. It was Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yeah, they say Little Women of America, they have a call next week on Thursday. What?
Absolutely.
It's other calls.
They say they standing up for the call. This Little Women of America, they having a call. Everybody got a call. What's wrong with that?
Who else got a call?
Next Friday, the light-skinned men of America, they are meeting, and they talking on Friday. And their motto is, we will not let them darken this moment. And so they are,
I hate you.
They only
stop talking. Stop talking right now.
And then as soon as we heard that was happening, Wesley Snipes jumped in and said, "Well, we having a dark skin meeting on Saturday." So now he come with his group. They gonna be they like, hey, we are.
This is the problem with America now, right now.
It is.
No, we're all standing up for Kamala.
We standing up for the White Walkers of Game of Thrones. They meeting.
See,
they meeting on Sunday.
They doing a big fundraiser.
Yeah, they got to do their thing. The White Walkers of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's a lot of people out there that's really coming together. The strippers, they're talking about coming together on when is it? Monday. The strippers are Sunday. I mean Monday, because they say it's at noon because they got to work that night. But all of them are coming together.
Yeah. What about this time? What about the one talking about the baby mamas of America? What about them? They having a call.
They're coming. They have an attitude, but they coming.
They come. See?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
baby
do.
mamas of America. They know.
So people are mobilizing.
They mobilize.
They're mobilized. They really are. Bonnets and house shoes. All these people that you see at the airport, bonnets and house.
They didn't get.
They getting together. Yes. They raised $80.
Are you quite finished?
I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta give these people a chance. I mean, they really. Everybody's out there.
Everybody is energized. Everyone is energized.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
May we move on, please?
Wait a minute, Shirley. All the spades players are having a meeting. They getting together. They getting together.
Yeah.
They getting together.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Are you
done?
The
bottom line is Kamala Harris for president.
Yeah.
You
know what? And then when the spades players, when they found out about the spades player, the domino players of America, that's all in the South.
There you go.
They having a call.
There you go.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah. They having a call as well. This is not stopping.
Okay.
This is not stopping.
This is really good. This is really good. We're really on to something here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we are
you
on
done?
to something.
Yeah.
Yes. People with no front teeth, they are meeting. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And mostly, and then the side tooth are the ones that's speaking.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I can't.
They are meeting. Because they know Kamala. Kamala will help them get some teeth.
That's their candidate.
I just thought about it, Tommy. The chronic illnesses of America. We having a call. Sickle cells, diabetes. All of us is getting on a call. That one is Tuesday night. We doing that, and it's gonna be a lot of people probably not on it right then. Right? It depends on who's healthy and who's not right then.
There you go.
Yeah, we gonna have about 20
They might not be on screen, but they
yeah. It's gonna be so much medical equipment in these Zoom pictures. Ooh, it's gonna be tanks. It's gonna be heart defibrillators. It's gonna be a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, we're gonna be having a call.
I hate you, and I hate you too, Keith.
I hate us, but these calls is happening.
You gotta just find a meeting that's good for you. Find the one that's good for you. That's all.
I don't know why, sure you ain't getting on your call. The big-eyed people of America, they're not having a call. You're not getting on their call.
Don't miss.
Golly, you so bougie. You just ain't gonna get with your people. Oh.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, Donald Trump plans to reinstate stop and frisk, which was outlawed in 2013. We'll get into it when we come back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, moving on with news you can use. This is big right here, so listen up. If Donald Trump is elected, he plans to bring back a controversial policing tactic called stop and frisk, which will disproportionately affect black and brown people. Remember, back in 2013, stop and frisk was ruled as unconstitutional by a federal judge. On Trump's own campaign website, as part of his anti-crime platform, and it states that Trump will require police departments to reinstate what he calls proven common sense policing measures, including stop and frisk. If a jurisdiction does not comply, it will lose federal funding. We have to stay informed. We have to get to the polls in record numbers this year and vote like your life depends on it. Because guess what? It really does. Stop and frisk.
This is a platform that he has been wanting to bring back for a very long time. We have been saying it on this show. Educate yourself. Do your research. All you blacks for Trump, well, here you go. Here you go. Is this a candidate for you? This is his platform. Trump and J.D. Vance, his VP pick. Y'all need to stay informed of what their platform is, Project 2025, what their agenda is, and understand what's going on in this country. Y'all got to wake up.
And what it means.
Want me to make it a little more clear?
Yeah. Crystal, come on, crystal clear.
Slavery is in this Project 2025. That's what y'all need to hear. Y'all need to hear that loud and clear, just like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Seriously.
I'm telling y'all. This is, you heard this guy on the, a senator or a congressman or representative, I can't think of his name, but he was talking about Civil War.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you see that? Did y'all see that trending on social media? Yes. What is,
if we lose,
what?
the only thing going to save our country is a civil war.
Okay.
For an election because you didn't win?
Right.
Wow. And will they accept the outcome of this election if it doesn't go their way?
I believe they will. I believe they'll try to take it again. Yeah.
January.
So I think you're gonna see a mess either way. I really do. I think you're gonna see a mess either way. If they lose, we're gonna see a mess. If they win, it's gonna be a greater mess. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
So we got to be prepared on both sides.
We got to win.
No matter what happens. But let's try to win our side. Let's just try to win, period.
We just got to win.
And how do we win?
We vote, baby.
By registering to vote and then voting.
That's it. It's
and
real
voting
simple.
early. Yeah.
It's not complicated. It's real simple.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. That's right. I heard some kind of surprise is happening for me. What is the surprise, guys?
Ain't nobody said nothing about no surprise to me about you. I don't know what you talking about.
Really?
What is you talking about, Shirley?
Who told you that? It was a surprise.
A surprise for you?
All right. Right after this, we'll come back with some sort of surprise. Or I don't know what they're doing.
You think way too highly of
right
yourself.
After this.
I know. She promoting her own surprise. Where they do that at?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Shirley, I got a pre-birthday surprise. Your birthday is on Sunday.
Yeah.
But we are celebrating. We are celebrating on this Friday for you. All right. So,
thank you.
Can I get a drum roll, please? Can I get a drum roll?
I'm beating my desk. Can you hear it?
We got a special caller on the phone to help us celebrate Shirley Strawberry's birthday today. Caller, are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Shirley.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you. Anthony Hamilton here. Look, I'm on a plane and everything. I'm all in somebody else's seat just to celebrate.
Anthony.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is so awesome and so sweet. How are you?
I am great. I'm busy. I'm selling cornbread, grits, and all that stuff through Amazon. So you go to Amazon.com and get Hamilton Corner Store, the biscuit and the cornbread and skillets. So I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Oh, that's good for somebody like me.
His cornbread good. Come on.
Oh yeah, we make Oprah's favorite things list, so it's there. Amazon.com, Hamilton Corner Store. But it ain't about me right now. It's about you.
Well, thank you. This is a big birthday too.
Yeah.
We only celebrate the ones with fives and O's.
I know that's right. Well, here it goes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shirley Strawberry. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. I would have been louder, but I'm on the plane.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. You travel safely, and I'm going to get to
love you, and absolutely, you should get it. It's the best thing ever.
We love you, Aunt.
Hey, man, we appreciate
I love y'all too, man. Anytime.
Right.
Thank you.
All right.
Now let's get this birthday party started now.
That kicked it off right.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
That's how you start a birthday off right there with a little Anthony Hamilton.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
You too old for that, girl. Stop that. Slow down.
Don't say that. It's really scary. Getting this old.
I'm sorry.
You do good and then you fall right back.
I know. I just messed it up. I'm sorry. People whose hearts are beating fast, they are meeting immediately after the show.
For Kamala Harris. Fundraiser.
For Kamala.
Yeah, for Kamala.
It was good to hear from Anthony Hamilton, though. We haven't heard from him in a minute, and that was really something special. I appreciate that.
That's a sweet
that's one of my favorite singers. That is one of my favorite. Him and Tasia. All my people come out of Carolina. Him and Tasia. All my people.
It's some good cooking, some good eating out of Carolina, baby.
Yeah, I can't wait to try his cornbread and stuff. I can't wait.
Cornbread, grits, all that.
Yeah,
that's so cool, Shirley.
Mm-hmm. That was really cool.
So what you gonna do for your birthday, girl? One time for the birthday, girl. Hey, 2 times for the birthday, girl.
So what you doing?
Like I was saying when I almost talked over Anthony, you only celebrate the big ones. Well, I celebrate them every year, but this is a huge one for me. You only celebrate like the ones that end in 5 or 0.
Not me. I celebrate them all, baby, every year.
You celebrate it big. So, but we're gonna have a big dinner celebration as far as I know.
So what this one end in? Sir, what
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
That's all you're getting.
Well, sir, but it's a big celebrate. Now, how are we gonna celebrate if we don't know what it is?
What is it? You don't need to know all of that. The baby don't need to know that. Okay, you don't need to see that.
So I can't buy you no shirt with that number on it. I mean, what?
No, sir, you cannot. But it's all good, though. It's all good. Because consider the alternative, okay? You either getting older or what? And I
so, Shirley, is it 2 digits or 3? I mean, where's you at?
3. Are you crazy?
3. Am I 100? All right. Coming up next, it is a prank phone call from the nephew right after this.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, do I need his approval to live my best life? We'll get into that. No, you do not. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, Shirley, once again, happy birthday to you. Okay, coming up on Sunday. Happy birthday.
Early birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Early birthday to you. And also this week, one of our good friends of the morning show, Keith Sweat, my dude. Yes. It is his birthday this week.
Keith. Keef.
My Leo brother.
Keith.
And every now and then, y'all know Tommy will prank a celebrity. Tommy don't care. Tommy would do that. So I want y'all to take a listen. This is when I pranked Keith Sweat. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello.
Hey, I'm trying to reach Manny. Is this Manny?
Nah, this ain't Manny, man. This is Sweat. Who's this, man?
Hey, this Raheem, man. Wow, this Sweat. Okay. Hey, Mr. Keith, we got people down here. You're supposed to be here at that record store, man, right here in Harlem, and we got people wrapped around the building. You're supposed to be here signing these CDs, man, but it's been over an hour. These people been standing here waiting on y'all.
Yo, man, I don't know nothing about no record store, and number two, I don't know nothing about doing no signing, man. Who set this up, man? I don't know.
The name I was given was Manny. Who was Manny?
Manny's my road manager, but he don't set things up, man. He's a road manager. He's not my manager. He just handles my stuff on the road. But I was never told I was supposed to be nowhere to do anything, man. I mean, normally when somebody tell me and them have an understanding that I book what I'm supposed to do. So I don't know nothing about this, my brother.
Okay, well, we got to get this taken care of. We got people wrapped around the building. We got a table here laid out. We got pens and everything for you to sign these CDs, man. We got over 100 people outside the store.
My brother, nobody told me about no signings or no nothing, man. I mean, I don't know nothing about no signing, for real.
Okay, well, are you hearing what I'm saying to you, man? We got people outside the building waiting for you to arrive to sign some CDs. Now, what I'm supposed to tell these people?
Yo, I don't know what you're supposed to tell them, man. I mean, and it's kind of like you raising your voice, dude. First of all, I don't even know who you are calling me like this. I told you, man, I didn't set nothing up, man. And, I don't even know who gave you my number. You know what I'm saying? I don't handle it.
All this information was on the fax machine. I got this as a contact number. Manny is the person I'm supposed to be talking to, and Mr. Sweat was supposed to arrive here at 12 noon. Now, here it is. It's 1:15, 1:20, man, and you ain't here. And we got people wrapped around the building. We've been advertising this for the last 2 weeks. I mean, the album dropped today.
Brother, I don't think no disrespect to you, but I don't think you hear me, man. I don't know nothing about a signing. If I knew about a signing or I knew I had a signing session, I wouldn't have the people sitting around or standing around like that. That's not what I do. But no one informed me that nothing like this was going down today. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, but look, man, now that you realize people are here waiting, what are you going to do? What am I supposed to tell them?
Man, there's no way in the world I can get down there and do a signing at this late time right now, man. I mean,
you need to get your bag in that. You need to try to get yourself down here, man.
Well, first of all, I mean, what did you just say? I think you just called me out my name or something, man. What did you just say to me, man?
No. I'm saying you need to try and come on down and sign these CDs for these people, man. These people are here. They're waiting in line. They've been waiting over an hour on you. Now this not gonna look good. This is the day. We got your CD almost on every shelf, man.
I'm feeling you, and I understand now. I understand what you're saying to me, but there's no way I can get down there, man. You just gonna have to reschedule this, or we gonna have to reschedule this. I apologize for the misunderstanding, but bottom line is I knew nothing about this.
Hold on a second. Hold on, Mr. Anderson. This is Mr. Sweat. He's saying he don't know anything about being here. I'm telling him we got people all wrapped all around the building. He don't care.
Yo, dude, I didn't say I didn't care. I said there's nothing I could do. I didn't set it up. I didn't say that, man. Don't put words in my mouth, my brother.
What do you want me to do?
All you got to do is reschedule it for another time, man. That's what you do.
Hold on, man. I'm talking to my boss. I'm trying to figure out how to get. We got people finna get mad, man, because you're not here. Okay? Now, whoever Manny needs his whoop, man. He does. Say what?
I don't know nothing about that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. All I know is that nobody told me about that. I'll call Manny and I ask who set it up, because I don't do things unless I know where it's coming from.
So ain't no way you can get yourself down here.
First of all, man, you don't talk to me like I'm your child, man. You keep saying there's no way I can get my back up on what you're saying, dude.
Hey, man, we having a problem. This is supposed to be one of the biggest days of our record store. We got your CD on every shelf, and you just so calm and collected, like it's not a problem with you.
No, what I'm supposed to do, man, when I didn't know nothing about it, I understand it's a problem. It's a problem to me because it made me look like I'm a no-show. But, dude, I'm telling you again, I knew nothing about this, man.
Hold on 1 second. Take all his damn CDs off the shelf. Every last one of them.
Yo, I don't know what you talking about, man. You losing your darn mind right now, man. I'm not trying to disrespect you, dude, but you really losing your mind right now. You doing something you ain't got no business though, man. I said reschedule the situation, man. Tomorrow, the day
How
after.
we rescheduling when the album drops today, man?
Okay, well, there's nothing I could do about this, dude. Nothing.
Wait. Sound like you raising your voice at me.
I ain't raising my voice, man, because you disrespect me. You don't call my phone going off like I'm somebody's child, like I'm your child, dude. Man, you don't talk to me like that, man. Come on.
So you can't stop what you doing and bring your butt down here to the record store.
No, I can't stop what I'm doing. No, I can't stop what I'm doing, man.
So what you doing right now that's so important, you can't come.
Man, it ain't none of your business what I'm doing right now, dude. I'm saying I knew nothing about this, man. So I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you like I gotta explain to you why I gotta stop what I'm doing to come down there. I knew nothing about it. It's not my fault, dude. You need to take this up with somebody who scheduled this because I didn't schedule it.
There's a right and a wrong way to look, a right and a wrong way to do somebody, Mr. Sweat.
Oh, man, come on now. You reciting my songs, man. Come on, man.
Okay, no problem. I'm just going to go out here and tell everybody in the line, Mr. Sweat don't want to come, okay? And I'm taking all of the damn CDs off the shelf because you don't want to stand up and be the celebrity that you're supposed to be.
Man, okay, now, you know what, man? You do what you got to do, man. At this point, you do what you got to do, man. But, who am I talking to anyway?
This Raheem, man.
Raheem.
I work here at the store.
Okay, well, I'll see you, Raheem. You go ahead and do what you getting ready to do, and I'll come and see you, dude.
What you mean you gonna see me? What that mean?
I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you. That's what it means. I'll see you.
Okay, because the bottom line is, man, Tommy said you was gonna come. He the one said you was gonna come sign.
Tommy who? Now you, Raheem, Tommy, who the hell is the Tommy?
Tommy, man, nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Swear I got you.
Boy, man, you know what? Man, y'all tripping, boy, for real. Man, you don't even understand what you make me do, dude. You crazy, boy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have anything better to do than call me and mess with me, man.
I knew the album was dropping, man. I said, I'm getting it today. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Boy, you crazy, boy. Oh, man, let me get off this phone, man. Y'all do what y'all boy, you don't even understand.
Oh, sweat, man. I had to get you, dog. Look here, I know you got your show, but you got to tell me what is the baddest radio show in the morning.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Get off my phone, nephew Tommy.
One time for the prankster, y'all. 2 times, yeah.
King of pranks. King of pranks.
Yeah.
Sweat. Yeah, he a
King
gangster.
Sweat, we love you, man.
Please don't get that confused. He is a gangster. Yes, he is
an OG.
Oh, definitely.
Please don't play with Keith.
Definitely.
Keith Sweat got hits, though.
Keith told me last time, I said, hey, man, next time I say something to you on social media, you need to say something back, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I worked for 8 years.
Hey, listen,
he is an OG for sure.
I have added a Sunday show in Heat at the Heat. Let's do that again. So listen up. I have added a Sunday show in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at Helium Comedy Club, Sunday night, 7 p.m. I have added a show. Don't know if I'm going to make it to work on Monday. Just want to put that in there. Come on, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, nephew.
Why can't you make it to work? You got a show on Monday?
I'm working Sunday night. You didn't
Get up and come to work.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject to I need his approval to live my best life. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the Strawberry Letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Birthday girl, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, do I need his approval to live my best life? Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been married for 30 years, since I was 19 darn years old. I had 2 babies and my husband wanted 1 more. I had another one and then another one. I never even wanted children, but I love my children and gave them all I had to give. The youngest finally got a job and his own place. I went as fast as I could to get some fillers and injections in my face to look as young as I feel. I took the other shots too and I lost 17 pounds, all because I'm turning 50. She did it. All because I'm turning 50 in September and I want to do it big. I planned a trip to Jamaica and 3 of my friends are going. My husband thought it was going to be a trip for me and him, but it's not. Social media has me wanting to take one of those girls trips where I'm out on the ocean on a glass bottom boat taking sexy pictures. He's afraid of water, so he's not going. I ordered 3 bikini swimsuits, and he doesn't think that they are appropriate for a 50-year-old mom. He went through all my emails and found my hotel confirmation and my reservation for an in-room massage. He was hot. He said he does not like how I've been carrying on lately, and for all he knows, I could be going over there to meet a man. He said if I go to Jamaica, we are going to have some problems. I hate that for him because I'm going. I also hate that in 30 years, he let his friends fall by the wayside, and I'm his only friend. He is my best friend and favorite person in the world. But I am about to be outside, okay? I reminded him that I missed my 20s because we got married so young. I don't blame him at all for that. He needs to understand it's just a birthday trip. Why is he tripping like this? Because you look good, girl. You look good. Didn't you say in your letter that you got fillers and injections and took some shots and lost 17 pounds? Girl, you must be super fine right now.
You're just saying that because it's her birthday. That's all it is.
You look good, and he's a little jealous, so, he's acting up right now. He's insecure about this new you, and he's trying to control the situation because he's not going. There's nothing wrong with a girl's trip as long as what you say is true. You're not going over there to meet a man. It's just you and your 3 girlfriends going on a birthday trip. He doesn't even like water, right? So why would he be going anyway? Why is he trying to stop you? I will tell you not to let what you see on social media mess up with your marriage, though. I'm glad all you saw is people taking bikini pictures on glass bottom boats. You need to reassure him, though, that he is your best friend and he's your favorite person in the whole world and that he can trust you. This thing is about trust. Then go on your trip and have some fun. He'll be fine. He'll be all right. Tommy?
You got a new naked, and that's not fair. You know that? You done got them shots in your face. You done got them other shots. You done dropped all this weight. You got a new naked, and that's not fair. You could have at least brought him along the way. When you got your shots, you could have got him some shots. Y'all could have dropped his weight together. He could have filled his face up like he want. But now you look like $1 million. Now he look like $4. You got a new naked, and that's not fair. Now you finna go down there and put these nice bikinis on, looking all nice, and probably got one that's a thong. That's just way too much. He ain't ready for this right now. Now you finna post all this on social media. And let me tell you something about these glass bottom boats. Have you seen this boat the other day that got tipped over by that whale? Did you see that?
Oh,
you're gonna mess around and get your little butt tipped over in Jamaica by a damn whale because your ass wants to look like you 25 again. You need to get somewhere and sit your butt down. All right, you're doing way too much, and I'm taking the man's side. You're doing way too much. Now my wife ain't finna get this nip and tuck and run her butt to Jamaica with 3 other girls. That's where it all jumps off in Jamaica. Yes, it always jumps off in Jamaica. It's always some island guy walking up and down the street. This is how Stella got her groove back. Y'all don't remember this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is how it all happened. It's always a Tay Diggs walking up and down the damn beach looking for somebody that's trying to renew their life and rechange themselves. Hey, girl, let me see what you need right now. No. Booyaka, I got you. No. I wish Jackie would run up here talking about she finna go to Jamaica with her girlfriend. I would know the hell you not. I'm going with y'all. You're not, no, and then you're going to sit up here and say, he ain't going, he can't go. No, I'm going. And I'm going to give me some shots right before we leave so I can drop 10, 15 pounds so I'm looking fine out there.
He doesn't even like water. Hater.
The man can't swim, Shirley. The man can't swim, okay? Non-wife out there in the damn glass bottom boat. You gonna mess around and see something through that glass bottom boat and scare your ass straight out this water. You need to get somewhere and sit down. You done got these shots and you done got beside yourself. You know what I'm saying? What my grandmama used to say, you smelling yourself. You starting to smell yourself. Get somewhere. Get somewhere and sit down. What is it, Shirley? Everyone has seen you.
Everyone.
You done found a nice waistline again. You see yourself, don't you?
She's looking good. She's just going on a trip with her girls. That's all. It's nothing more than that, okay?
But she probably got a new booty too, Shirley. That's a lot.
A BBL?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a BBL.
She said fillers and injections.
That's what they do with their booty. They fill it. They put something, don't they?
They blow it up.
You a hater, Tommy, and so is her husband. Y'all haters.
You know what? To hell with everybody with these new booties. To hell with all of y'all with these new booties.
Haters, man.
Because y'all get out here and act like you didn't have the old booty you had. Y'all change when y'all get these new behinds. Y'all do.
All right.
That's all from Tommy. That's
we'll
all
have
from Tommy.
part
Get somewhere and sit down. But that whale is out there tipping them boats, though. I'm just letting you know that whale
We'll have part 2 of today's Strawberry Letter coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. We'll hear from Junior coming up next. Subject, do I need his approval to live my best life? We'll get back into it right after this.
Give me some of that booty.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time to recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, do I need his approval to live my best life? This was written by a woman who's been married for 30 years. And since she was 19 darn years old, she says, she's had 2 babies and her husband wanted one more. So she had another one, then another one. She never wanted children, but she loves her children. She gave them all she had. Then when the last one grew up and got his apartment and got his job and everything, she said, baby, I'm about to turn 50. She got some fillers. She got some injections in her face. She wanted to look as young as she feels. Because this September she's about to be 50 and she wanted to do it big. So she's on social media. She's seeing all these women taking bikini shots, sexy shots in these glass bottom boats. So that's what she wants to do. So she and her girls are going to do a girls trip. So what does her husband do? Try to block it. Try to block her girls trip because he thinks she's going over there to see him.
Go to Jamaica and find out what's going to happen. Go to Jamaica and see
He's mad because she's looking all good now and everything.
Eat some jerk chicken and find out what's going on. Go down there. Eat some plantains and watch what I do.
He said if she goes to Jamaica, they're going to have some problems. And she said, I hate that for him. I really do, but I'm going. So
oh, him upstairs.
Yeah, he wants to go. All right, but she says, you know, she's been having babies for so long. She just wants to be free now and live her best life. She doesn't blame him at all. He's her favorite person in the world, her best friend. He needs to understand it's just a birthday trip. So why is she tripping like this, Junior?
I'm going to just tell you this. Look how she talked. Have y'all noticed how she talked to him? She said, I don't care. I'm still going.
Uh-huh.
You know, when looked all this stuff up. You know why she talked to him like that?
Why?
Because, you know, he unattractive.
You got that out of that?
Yeah, because he tripping because he unattractive. Why would you do all this stuff you doing? Decent looking people don't do this. He tripping. See, unattractive people stay mad. See, you saw the beauty in him, not outside him. See, he beautiful on the inside. That's why you stay married for 30 years. But his ass ugly on the outside. That's just pretty much it. Damn. You saw the beauty in him, but not outside him. That's all. Mm-hmm. See, because why else would you go through somebody's email? Because your ass is ugly and you're mad. You need proof. Now you saw what she's staying at in Jamaica. Now you tripping. You better not go over there because you finna go meet a man. If she do with your ugly ass, it's an upgrade. That's all I can tell you. If she do meet a man, it's an upgrade from your ugly ass. Why is you worried? She been with you for 30 years, gave you 3 children, 4 children, and you still mad. Yeah. You mad because she going on a glass boat to take some sexy pictures. You know why she going to take sexy pictures? Because your ugly ass can't get sexy.
He's not sexy.
It's a long stretch for you to try to be sexy. Whatever suit you throw on, she ain't never said you so handsome. She's never said that. She's never said you so handsome. How I look, babe? You look interested. Is what you look.
Not interested.
Yeah,
not interested.
Yeah, you know how much stuff he got on his suit, Tommy. He got a little ornament in his lapel. He got to put that on. He got to put cufflinks on that sparkle. He got to do something to make himself look attractive. He got to have a gold chain that's not a regular size chain. He got to put something on for you to look over here. Other than that, we'll walk by.
He got a brooch. He got a brooch.
He got a brooch on, everything. He got to look attractive. That's why he mad. That's why she keeps saying, I'm still going. Your ugly ass need to get over the fact I'm still going. Me and my girls.
Yeah, it's a girls' trip.
It's a girls' trip. Why is you mad?
How fine is she now, Jim?
Dog, she had got them fillers. And she got them injections, and she got that body right. And you gonna take sexy pictures on a glass boat. That means the cameraman underwater. That's how fine she is. The cameraman is underwater. Getting these sexy shots from a glass boat. What? He got scuba gear on snapping. With scuba gear on. Just under the water. That's how fine she
breath.
is.
In the middle of Shark Month.
Yes. In the middle of Shark Week. Yes.
What about that in-room massage she's going to get? What about that?
Boy, somebody is going to massage that buttocks. Somebody's going to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a massage.
That's when it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, but he going to be mad. What is you going to do? She in Jamaica.
With her girls. Don't forget that. It is a girls' trip.
You know what happened on girls' trips?
What happens?
One of them trip. One of them trip and lose their damn mind. That's what happened.
So when they come back and he started acting up, one of her girlfriends gonna tell him off. Let me tell your ugly ass something. Whatever she did over there, that's coming. You might well get ready for that.
So he's just ugly. Okay.
What? Why else would he go through emails? Why the hell would you tell go on over there and see what I do? Nothing. You gonna sit your ugly ass down till I get back. We've been here 30 years.
Insecure. He's
insecure. Everything.
You know, it's bad when somebody say, "Let her have that. Let her have that." What is that? What is that?
You know why he ain't got no friends? Unattractive. Because he ugly. Don't nobody want to hang with your ugly ass. That's it. That's all this is. Decent looking people don't do this.
Ugly people don't go to Jamaica.
Ugly people don't go to Jamaica.
But they've been together 30 years. You'd think he would trust her by now.
He ain't trusted her in 30. When his ugly ass gonna trust? You can't trust him to get cute. There's nothing we can do to make him get cute. Nothing.
Nothing. No fillers.
He ain't got.
Nothing. And he ain't never about 5'4". He about 5'4". He got little man disease. That's what it is.
No. Not no 5'4". Shirley, stop.
All right, guys. Thank you. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, you know what, Shirley? The Paris Olympics, they kick off tonight.
Yes.
They kick off tonight, the opening ceremonies. And guess what? I've also found out. Man, our company, iHeartRadio, will serve as the exclusive audio home of NBC's coverage of the Olympics. So head on over to iHeartRadio app to listen to play-by-play action. That's what we're doing at iHeart for the Olympics. I tell you, it's exclusive audio. You can hear the whole thing in your car driving.
Team USA, let's go.
Team USA, it's time for us to go. You know what I love about the opening ceremonies?
What?
I want to see what we gonna be wearing, because we sharp every year. When them countries come out, America gonna be in that red, white, and blue. But I don't know how we gonna look this year. I don't know how they doing it. Who was the designer? Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
I don't know what Ralph got for us, but I sure want the outfit when they finish. I want it.
I want that polo.
I want that outfit. I want that, man. So it is time to go. Here's where we can start off on the weekend, starting tomorrow. Okay, I don't know if we watching or not watching. Archery.
Okay,
are we watching?
Yeah.
Okay. Archery starts. Okay. Badminton. Are we watching badminton?
Badminton.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, we're not watching badminton. Okay, cool. Okay. Basketball start this weekend too. Starts tomorrow. Matter of fact. Basketball starts. Girls start on Monday. Okay. Beach volleyball. I'm watching that. I'm telling you. I'm watching beach volleyball.
Oh, yes.
I'm not watching the men.
I don't even care who wins.
I'm watching the women's beach volleyball. Yes, Lord, I am.
Yes.
We got boxing starts this weekend. Are we watching? Not watching.
Yeah, we watching boxing.
Okay, boxing. Okay, cool. That's a go. Okay.
Well, if you don't hurry up and get to this synchronized swimming.
Wait a minute, Tommy. Hold on. Canoeing.
So damn long.
I'll pass.
Okay, we passing on canoeing. We passing on canoeing.
We us in boats. We really ain't.
Yeah, and water.
That's not us? Okay. Diving starts this weekend. My sport, I'm watching.
Yeah, you love diving.
I'm watching diving. Fencing. Is anybody for fencing?
Yes, me.
I might watch fencing.
Okay,
yeah,
that's a sport. I like fencing. Fencing's good. Okay. Gymnastics starts Sunday. You know gymnastics starts. Well, actually starts tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, we watching gymnastics.
We all up in there.
I know we watching that. Okay, here go one, Tommy. I just need to know you doing this, Tommy, because you're gonna need all these pranks and stuff you doing. You're gonna need to watch this judo. You gonna need judo. With these pranks and stuff you doing, you gonna need some judo. You gonna need to learn how to defend yourself. Somebody gonna catch you out here. Okay,
I like judo.
Here we go. Are we watching shooting?
No.
I don't know about shooting. That's where they, shoot at the target, and they got to put the gun down, go to the next one, and see who get the.
No.
That's an Olympic sport.
Watched that before.
Yes, it's Olympic sports, man.
It's too violent right now.
Yeah. Okay. Synchronized swimming, Tommy.
That's it. What time is it? What time do we come on?
It starts tomorrow.
What time is it? Boy, when they stick their leg straight up in that air.
Those are sports that is taking off this weekend. Let's go USA. Let's get it, man. It's time.
All right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a lady has proof that her man is seeing other women. She needs advice on how to confront him with the evidence. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is from Mariah in Philly. Mariah says, I put a small camera in plain sight on my boyfriend's island in his kitchen, and I have seen 2 different females come to his house so far. I wish I put one more camera in the back of his apartment so I can see if they're in his bedroom or not. The girls were there for less than 30 minutes, so I'm pretty sure they didn't have sex. Should I barge in on him while he has company or email him the footage of what I have seen on the camera? Which idea do you think will shock him the most?
Who told you need longer than 30 minutes to do something? Who told you that? Don't nobody need no 30 minutes. 10 minutes, a whole lot can happen in 10. What are you talking about? Who? Listen, in 10 minutes, a lot can happen. And he rotating them, too. That's what it sounds like. So you need to... But first of all, young lady, why are we putting cameras in the man's house? If you're at the point where you got to put a camera in the house, then guess what? This is too much. You don't need this relationship. Get on out of that. It's too much. If you got to do all this CSI, that's way too much. Stop that. Stop. Find you a man that's loyal to you, and it is what it is. But I don't understand. 10 minutes is a lot of time, and a lot can happen in 10 minutes.
That's what you got to say.
I know this for a fact. 10 minutes. It's a lot can happen during a commercial break. So I'm just trying to let you know.
Not just 10.
Cameras in the bedroom if you're going to put cameras in the house.
I'm mad at her for that.
Yeah.
Get your CSI game up, girl. Detective work. The bedroom, the kitchen. Come on now.
They're gonna be
Y'all ain't done it in the kitchen?
That's not
point,
that,
Tommy.
You've done it more in the bedroom.
Yes.
So she's trying to catch somebody.
Right. Come on, Junior. What
I guess she's trying to catch them cooking or something. I don't know.
I don't like none of this. I am appalled at putting cameras in apartments. I don't think you need to be saying this out because you can give more women the idea to start putting cameras in other men's houses. We don't need that. We're going to have a call about this, about women putting cameras in apartments. That call is starting today. We're not having that.
That's going to be about 2 million men right there.
Yeah, we're going to have everybody on there. Because we're going to have, man, we're not having this, putting cameras in the apartment. That is against the rules, ma'am.
I still hate you.
You hate us. It's against the rules to put cameras in our apartments. You don't do that.
Whatever.
All right.
All you got to do is just come by here. Then can't nobody come by.
Whatever.
All right, we have time for another one, guys. This one's from Cynthia in Atlanta. Cynthia says, my husband told me that he wants a divorce and he will keep the house. He said he was giving me a month to move out. It's been 3 weeks and I'm still here with no plans to leave this house. He has not talked to me in 3 weeks and doesn't comfort me if I cry. I told my preacher about everything and he told me it's time to leave if my husband doesn't want me there. I was shocked that he didn't encourage me to try to work things out. Why would he say that?
Why is you sitting around there for 3 weeks trying to figure something out? Your clock is ticking. You got 1 week left now. Huh?
I'm not leaving my house. You get out.
Evidently, it must be his house. Yeah, it has to be.
How is it his house if they're married?
If we're married.
He must have had that house before they got married. It don't sound like she's saying that, Carla. She ain't said that. She ain't said, this is our house. She ain't said, she said.
She don't have to say it.
You gave me a month.
It's the law.
Why is you sitting over there for 3 weeks doing nothing? You should have been working on a plan.
He can get out. Yeah, plan to kick him out.
Right, he can go.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I'm here too.
Yeah. Come on, newlywed.
You're going to be outside in a minute. That man sound like he's serious. He ain't said nothing to you since then either.
And?
Okay. All right.
But I'm not getting out.
I tell you what, don't go to the store. Don't go to the store.
That's why they got DoorDash and all that.
You better DoorDash your butt off, but you better not go out that door. Don't go to the store. Don't leave.
Child, I can order everything I need on Amazon, DoorDash.
Yeah,
don't go out there. Don't go out that door. I hope you work from home. That's what I do hope. I hope you work from home, because if you leave, that lock's gonna get changed. That man is not playing.
Yeah, it's still my house.
Yeah, when you get through changing them.
Well, your pastor told you to go ahead and leave now.
Woo, change churches. That's what you need to do. Get out that church.
No, you might need to stay at the church. Don't change churches yet. You need somewhere to live.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You guys heard about these black twin sisters in Detroit? Well, they've made history. The twin sisters marked their 100th birthdays together with a large celebration. This happened on last Saturday. Their names are Doris Ward and Loris Pryor. So they're Doris and Loris. They were born on July 17th back in 1924. Wow.
No. I don't mean to how far away from you are them? I mean, it's y'all birthday. I mean, should you be taking a picture? Should you be taking a picture with them?
Oh, I saw them on social media too. Beautiful.
Cute as pie. Yeah,
I saw them.
Now, between they 200 and yours, how many years is all that together, Shirley, with yours? So we can.
The hate that I have for you in my heart right now.
Oh man.
The twins have 9 children between them and several generations of grandchildren and great-grands. Their family and friends joined them for the 100th birthday bash at Rosedale Park Baptist Church in Detroit last Saturday.
Beautiful.
Their favorite activity is going to the casino together.
Yes.
Go on, ladies. Go ahead, ladies.
Yeah. That is wonderful.
So,
congratulations.
Shirley, this is how I can tell. This is how I can tell. I'm trying to figure out your age without saying anything. Is your social security number like 82? What is it?
You know how old I am. I've known you the longest, so you know, and stop it. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after the hour. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather, guys. Okay, just out the gate, would you rather? It's on here. Would you rather get bubble guts when you lie, or would you rather get a nosebleed when you lie?
B, nosebleed, because as much as I lie, I can't keep this here. No, I'm not running up there. I can't do it. Just keep some tissue with me.
Yeah, I'm going with you. I don't want to lie and go at the same time. That's not gonna happen right there. No.
So nasty.
Because I feel like I'm gonna lie at the wrong place. I might lie in the woods, and I ain't gonna make it to a restaurant.
I might lie in church.
And I can't get up.
In church.
Hey.
In the
sometimes
Lord's
house. Ain't nobody lied in church. Stop.
You're the only one.
Y'all so wrong.
In church?
It's some pastors that lied in church. What is y'all talking about?
In church?
Yes, in church. Yes.
I've lied. I told the pastor the sermon was great.
In church.
And you were lying
to his face. All right. Okay.
I got nothing from that message.
I definitely lied to the usher at the door. I definitely lied to him. I was in here already.
All right. Would you rather no more carbs in your diet or no more dairy in your diet?
It's because for me it should be dairy. I shouldn't have no more dairy.
Right.
I shouldn't be on dairy. Or you can refer back to Would You Rather number 1?
Bubble gum.
Because if I eat dairy, I'm finna get the bubble gum. I can't.
That's so crazy.
but I got to have some smoked Gouda every night.
You gotta have ice cream.
If I didn't have carbs, I would probably die. If I had carbs in my diet,
Yes.
I would die.
I think you're right. All right. We were just talking about this, guys, off the air. Would you rather drive from New York to L.A., or would you rather fly in a middle seat on Spirit Airlines?
I'm all in that middle.
Flying?
I'm in that middle on Spirit. I am not finna make that drive from New York to L.A. That right there, please.
No.
You know how many Buc-ee's that is? That's just too much. That's too much.
No.
That's too many stops. Buc-ee's.
Oh, Buc-ee's.
The rest stop.
I drove from L.A. to Atlanta, and I don't want to do that ever again. So I'm getting in the middle seat as well. Yeah, man. But when I moved back to ATL, I drove my truck back. I wasn't putting it back on the
you didn't do it that way.
Yeah, I had to drive it back. I wasn't shipping it no more because the last time that I shipped it, they didn't give me my truck till 2 weeks later. I was just Ubering around L.A. I'm not doing that. No. Put us in the middle seat.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Would you rather sleep in your backyard for a whole week, or with the doors unlocked?
You're going to be in the house, but the doors are unlocked.
Well, she didn't say that. The birthday girl didn't say that
on here.
Well, if you outside in the yard, you got a door on your yard?
No, not at all. I don't know what Shirley talking about. I would rather Shirley not do this no more.
That's what we would rather.
All right, coming up next, our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day.
Yeah, Shirley, it's your birthday, Shirley,
Well, Sunday
is your birthday, Sunday, and,
it's a big one.
Yes, it's the big one. Tommy, you got questions? Go ahead, Tommy.
It's a big one. It has, it's greater than, well, let me not do it that way.
Every birthday is a big one. Shut up, Tommy.
Yes.
Shut up.
X plus Y equals. This is when you do this kind of math. This.
Oh, you're going too far.
You know what? It is a big one, and I'm grateful. That's all I can say. I'm grateful.
That's right.
That I don't look like what I've been through. I'm grateful for you guys, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you to Anthony Hamilton, who called in
Shirley.
earlier today and sang happy birthday to me. Thank you, Anthony Hamilton. I appreciate
Shirley.
that.
Yes. I was kind of upset about that. Anthony called in, Because, Shirley, well, I'm going to tell you why. Because I do birthdays on this show here. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
You know what? But I tell you what, Shirley, you thought you was going to get out here and didn't get a poem. You thought you didn't have one?
That was the plan. That was the plan.
You thought I was going to let you leave with a birthday poem?
We thought.
I love your poem.
Y'all thought? This is what I do. This is what I get excited for. This is my inspiration, a birthday. And Shirley, this is a poem I had wrote for you. And I put a lot of time into this too. And I need you to take this just like you took Anthony. You're going to take this poem too, the same way.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
That's not the same level though, but okay.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
You ain't got no biscuits and grits. You ain't got no food and stuff.
All right,
that's way too highly of
I got this poem for Shirley. That's what I do have. I do have that. Okay. Here it is. Shirley, this is for you for your birthday. Here it is. Junior. The title of this poem is Happy Birthday, Shirley. That's all it is. Don't worry about that. It's just the title. It's just the title. Here we go. I was about to stop writing poems. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe this would be my last one before I retire. I sat down last night with a stack of pen and paper and a pen to write a special birthday poem for a dear, dear friend. As you celebrate your milestone birthday this weekend, I hope you're surrounded by your family and friends. I pray that no one jumps out and yells, surprise, because they will be the one surprised by your big old eyes. Don't get mad at me. I see how you looking. At least I didn't say anything about your horrible ass cooking. We love your bougie tail. Happy birthday, the end.
That was nice.
You love someone and hate them at the same time.
I do that.
Always.
I do that. That's the purpose, Shirley. And happy birthday.
Thank you, Junior. That was very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it very,
That's not the
very
same
much.
love you gave Anthony. I don't like it. I need the same love you gave Anthony. I didn't like that.
Shirley,
sweet. You didn't tell Anthony that was sweet.
I did say that was sweet and thoughtful. I appreciated it.
What exactly are you doing on your birthday? What's happening It's Sunday. What are you doing?
My friends are taking me out for breakfast. And then after that, we're going to, go shopping, do whatever. I'll see my daughter and my grandkids. And then later on that night, we're going to a fancy restaurant, and I'm going to eat some delicious crab cakes. I already know what I'm going to order off the menu.
So y'all eating twice? Ooh, that's a lot.
You got to eat. You do eat twice, right? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
I didn't say lunch.
Who all going, Shirley? Who all invited? Can we know that?
You've been invited. You all have been invited.
I wasn't invited. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I ain't know nothing about
all
nothing.
been invited. Yes, you have. But anyway, so that's it. We're just going to, just family and friends, eat, have some fun, celebrate,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Junior,
I like it.
I want you to come and do your poem.
Okay, I'll come in there and do the poem.
Please.
So you go in that damn restaurant doing don't you go in that restaurant doing no damn poem, Junior.
Because everybody don't want to hear
in
it.
the fancy restaurant. I'm going to be loud as hell, too, in the fancy restaurant.
They're going to run your ass out of there, too. Don't you go in there.
But I got the poem out, Tommy. That's the goal.
But if we can say anything, I know it's about my birthday and all that, but the most important thing we all have to do is get registered and vote. Period. That would be a great birthday present.
That's
for
your
everyone.
assignment. That's everybody's assignment. Yes.
Get registered and make sure you get to those polls in November.
I stay registered.
Give some money if you can. Donate. They always need money, no matter how much it is, $1, whatever it is. Do that. Donate. Because they need money to run these campaigns.
Right. And
she's raised a good amount, man. She's really doing well.
But the fight continues. The fundraising continues.
It does. It doesn't stop.
We have to keep supporting. Yeah. And it only takes a few minutes to register to vote. It doesn't take a long time. So long. Check out your status. There are different websites you can go to. You can go to whenweallvote.org. It's just one off the top of my head that you can go and check registration or to actually register to vote. I'm telling y'all, we are going to hit this all the way until Election Day. We are going to remind you to vote. We are going to remind you to register to vote because every day, if you're picking up your phone, you're listening to us every day, it's just shocking. The things that people are saying and how they really feel and the racism and the sexism comments and all of that from the Trump campaign that's coming out. And Fox News, what in the colored sororities and the state? What?
The DEI hire.
Yes.
Y'all surprised, though? Are y'all surprised? No,
we're not.
Surely you should not be surprised.
The insults and the name calling.
We about to kick Trump's ass. That's what we about to do.
Just bottom line.
I'm sorry.
We don't want you.
Bottom line.
It's about to happen. All right, one more time, Shirley. Happy birthday coming up on Sunday. Happy birthday to you.
Early birthday,
Yes. In the words of my uncle, talk to God. He would love to hear from you. Until then, y'all be in peace. We will see y'all on Monday morning.
One time for the birthday girl. One time for the birthday
girl. Go
on
and twerk it for him on the Zoom 4 times. Go and twerk it for him, girl. Twerk that, work that, what?
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.